When it comes to buying a home, most people get caught up in an emotional roller coaster. They want to buy when everyone else is buying. They see that the interest rates have come down, and they feel like they need to get out there and make an offer before it's too late. But what they don't realize, they're actually putting themselves at a disadvantage by doing this. When you're competing with 3 or 4 other people for a property, it's like a bidding war. The price of the property goes up, and you pay way more than you should have. However, if you can find a way to get that same property without having to compete with other people, you can get a much better deal. Now, you might be thinking this is counterintuitive. After all, doesn't it seem more risky to buy a house when there's less competition? The truth is, this is actually how you reduce your risk. Think about it this way. When you're competing with other buyers, you're more likely to make a hasty decision. You might end up overpaying for a property or buying something that isn't quite right for you. On the other hand, when you have more time to think things over and there's less pressure, you're more likely to make a smart decision. So how do you go about finding a property when there's less competition? One way is to start your search during the off season. For example, if you're looking to buy a beach house, don't wait until summer to start your search. Start looking in the fall or winter when there are fewer buyers in the market. Another way to reduce competition is to be flexible about the location. Instead of focusing on a particular neighborhood, expand your search to some nearby areas that may be just as good or even better. If you do this, you'll have a wider selection of properties to choose from, and you'll be less likely to be caught up in a bidding war. So if you want to get a great deal on a property, don't fall into the trap of buying when everybody else is buying. Instead, look for ways to reduce your competition and give yourself more time to make a smart decision. With a little patience and flexibility, you can find the right property at the right price.